Hey y'all, let me turn my volume up because I think if I turn my volume up, you guys can hear like when the video records. You guys, I don't know. I was just told by someone once to do that. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Hello everyone. Hi. Oh, we got 26 likes, 10 people in here. Okay, so we're gonna let people kind of just pour in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yes, the title of this reading is Intense. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shaw. Hello, Divine Wellness Therapist. Hello. Hello, my Thai mama. It's super humid in Hawaii. Hello, Susanna Santos. Hola. Humid in Hawaii. Wow. I would for sure look like a lion, even more so. Good morning. Hello, Nari. Hello, Abdul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hiya. 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 Hello from Oregon. Thank you. Thank you. Your readings have been so on point. Hi, Erica from the UK. Hello, hello. 333. Michael, hello, hello. I love your skirt today. Thank you. Thank you, Nari. Hi. Hi. Is it Idun? Idun? Good morning. From New Zealand. More New Zealand in the house, in the house. All right. Let's get this reading rolling. I have Monica on Friends here when she was in Barbados. Oh my God, that is so funny. It's like me. Oh, I love Friends. Didn't they make a new one? Didn't they do that, you guys? Didn't they make a new one? I need coffee. I've had 3 cups of coffee today, you guys. All right. So I just had a like an interview with the Divine Sister, and she's going to be creating this as something, okay, like it's to be shared with the masses or whatever, and it's all about like twin flames and things of this nature. Okay, so I will be sharing the info on the community page, all right, you know, sometime today. And when the link is ready, I will also share that so you guys can watch and go show some love and, you know, I guess just hear what I have to say about all of this stuff. You know, because we talk about, you know, quite a bit of things in it. So there's that. And I just want to thank all of you guys who are new here on the channel, who are new to the tribe, who have been guided here, divinely led here, you guys, because that's the truth, right? You guys have been divinely led here. You guys are light warriors, okay? That's what the title of this reading is all about, right? It's about the fact that you guys have been tested by more people. This like all came out. Wow. So you guys have really been tested in the matters of love. You've been tested on this twin flame journey. All right. You've had to face a lot, especially in love. You guys have really been pulled through the ringer when it comes to love, romance. Even people that you like love, that you thought you could trust, you know, this could be a friend or, you know, family members. Karmics can show up in any shape or form, you know. They could be anyone or a situation. Sometimes a third party can show up as like an addiction. Someone who's battling something very heavy, you know, it's consuming them. So it shows up as a third energy in their life because it's a lesson And oh, thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you, love. You bless me. So, okay, let me get my book. Let me get my book. So for those of you guys who are new here, if you, yeah. Anyone who, it's an exchange of energy. So you send energy out to me, I send it right back. So I'm going to send out some Reiki healing and some light language for you guys. Let me just write it down though. I'm hearing come hell or high water. We have 88. We have 62 people in the chat and 53 likes. 88. Those 88s, those 8s have been coming up, you guys, nonstop. You know, you guys have been through trials and tribulations and all that, right? Like, you know what I'm hearing? Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at myself and realize there's nothing left. Because I've been done so long that even my mama thinks that my soul is gone. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm probably like super like not singing that right, but it's old. It's an old song. And it's true though, Coolio, yeah. Yeah, it's Coolio. And it is that though, you know, it's like you've been walking through the valley of the shadow of death. That is literally your dark night. You know, it's like you feel like you've been walking through this. There's highs and lows. So it's like, you know, you guys have been tested. You guys have been tested. You guys have been made to feel like you're crazy. That was a part of a test. You're not crazy. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You're clairvoyant, clairaudient. You hear things, know things, you catch things, you feel things, you see things. You connect on a different level that a lot of people can't. I just heard until now. So until now. But that's why you've been faced with this adversity, you know what I mean? So let me write these down real quick. So we've got Matthew. And Bay Area believer. Okay. Even your, you know, for some of you guys, even your own family, you know. Sometimes people that we love, you know, if we're like a light warrior, sometimes this is a thing, like, you know, if someone that you are connected to and love is in a lower frequency, darker energies can attach specifically to right, knock you off your path. Whatever it is you guys have been tested for, we're gonna dig in right now, right? We're gonna see, because it's like you've passed. You've literally passed whatever these divine tests have been, you know. You've called judgment. You've called judgment a lot in your life. A lot of like, that's why I was given that song. You've known a lot of darkness, you know, you've known a lot of dark people. You've been able to see the darkness within people, like even since a young age. Adults around you, you were like, I'm supposed to trust adults. It's a part of your gifts. Anyways, it's like some people, like, you know, you might hear people talk about justice and like things like that, and you might hear people say like, you know, they talk about like loud justice. They want to, you know, it's like they want to see justice. Some people just want to see other people get their karma. Why? You know what I mean? So that's what we're like rising above at this time, is loving everyone, even those who hurt. Ooh, right as I freaking say that, that card flew. That had some heat packing. Thank you so much, Matthew. You are so sweet. You bless me, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, ooh. You know what I'm hearing? The power of love. The power of love. Celine Dion, right? That is my failed attempt at Celine Dion. But I don't care. You know why? Because I love myself. I do. Learning to love myself more and more each day. Just like you guys. All right, so you pass these tests. You see your heart's being cleared out. It's like a cyclone. Your heart is no longer stuck like a washing machine on agitate, you know, the agitate. It's no longer. It's like it's gone through like all the shit. It's gone through the rinse, it's gone through the spin, it's gone through another rinse, it's gone through the spin again, and then it was like, and then it just was like, right? And now you're like, oh, the cycle is done. the cycle is done. You guys have completed cycles of self-love. That's the point here. So you're being rewarded. I'm hearing much gratitude. All right. So if you are, you know, like having a hard time right now, or you've been feeling a little like, you know, it's been rough, like not getting wrapped in like, you know, the 3D stuff or the 3D matrix, or, you know what I mean? Other people's things, or just your own shit, right? Like just your own stuff. Like, there's plenty of that on top of everything else. It's like you've found your own like peace within somehow. Yeah. And no matter what, like you've been faced with, which is a lot, because to have a cup of love this big, I mean, you have to have healed a lot of it, because there's no like adult like ever like walking the face of this earth unless, you know, they've done the work. But if you haven't and you're an adult, like you're holding on to like super trauma, right? Like you're holding on to all of it. That's what the Ace of Cups is all about. It's about healing the heart. And when you heal the heart, it brings forth, right, these new beginnings, romantic ones, like, right? But just it's a new love with yourself. It's finding that true love with your own self within. Beautiful, you guys. Tell me about the download that I received. This morning I got a very significant sign from the divine. You know, where I live, it's, you know, we get birds of nature and stuff. Absolutely. See? Right as I'm about to say what I'm about to say, Spirit shows up because I'm about to say something about them. This morning, I was outside and was called to like just walk around like the side of the house. And I looked up, and right when I looked up, there was a huge vulture circling way up and above. It was a vulture. And I was like, thank you, Spirit. That's my message. That's my message for today. Thank you. And that's literally when I received the download for the title of the reading for this and all that. It was about vultures. You've been dealing with vultures your whole life. Vultures also they clean up death You know what I mean? They clean up. Vultures are highly underestimated. First of all, let me praise this bird for a moment because they are a very sacred bird. They are associated with the death card, that kind of energy, rebirth, death, right? They clean things up. They clean up the decay and the death and road, right, animals that are hit or killed or die naturally out in nature, whatever, right? They go and they recirculate, and they make sure that disease doesn't spread more than it already does naturally on the earth, right? They clean up. I mean, he flew out as soon as I started talking about that divine moment I had. So this is about the divine going, you've been doing the work. You had some hard lessons here. Really hard lessons. People only see the version that is you, that is the 3D, right, that you show. But they do not see, you know, everything that you've endured to get to this moment. Thank you so much, Matthew. Yeah, I am the one. I am the one. Absolutely. So you guys have realized this. You see, I'm the one to all my answers, to all my needs, to all my wants, to love, to compassion. And Spirit's going, yeah, you finally got it. You see, we just, you know, I was just talking about this actually. Okay, who I'm talking for today, who this message is for, you know, whether you find it today or whenever, you know what I mean? Because it's timeless. It's a timeless message. Just like this love that you're connected to. Look at this timeless fucking bond. Highly spiritual union. You see, your person, you have a counterpart out there. High Priestess is going to show up. Spirit agrees with the Truth card. Ace of Swords. Someone is marching to the beat of their own drum here. In love. They weren't. You're so welcome, you guys. You're so welcome. Cycle of life. Nothing is wasted. The Vulture. Yeah. The Vulture is actually one of the most intelligent birds. Like, I think the crow is the smartest bird in the world, I believe. I looked it up. I believe it's like the smartest bird, or it's either the smartest bird or one of the. It's like, but I think the crow is the smartest bird. I don't know. But the Vulture is very intelligent. Very intelligent. The Vulture to me is a master energy. It's a master energy because it is masterful to transmute darkness, death. That's what they do. They transmute that. Just something to think about, right? Anyways, so I saw the Vulture. We had this moment, and then, you know, Spirit shows up confirming, and then boom, again, you know, I said in this title that there was definitely a twin flame, the mission. There's a lover here. Someone, I keep hearing Akashic records, Akashic readings, Akashic records. So it's past life for sure. I'm getting really itchy back here, you guys. On my left wing, my wings back here. So this person has gotten their wings. Look, and then the Six of Wands, which is always a yes. Oh, I forgot to take this. There it is. Boop. Let me just take that real quick before I forget. Okay, so your person has gotten their wings. They're growing their wings. They're getting their wings, meaning they are tapped in. tapped in. I remember. That's what it is, the past lives. I remember. You or your divine masculine. I'm getting the divine masculine, though. I feel like one of your divine masculine's gifts here is tapping in. Yeah. Right when I say that, the divine masculine King of Cups shows up. Mr. Rejection of love himself. See? I'm really bummed out. I'm really bummed out that I rejected that cup. Man, have I been thinking about how I rejected that cup. Oh, I've been thinking about how I rejected that cup. Ooh, it's all I think about. Tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, James Stevenson. Yes. Very connected to source. Very connected to source. Starseed. I get heavy like Pleiadian vibes. Pleiadian, Arcturian, but I'm hearing Pleiades. Some of you guys are really waking up to your missions here, and you're seeing more and more, is what I'm hearing on a daily basis, that you're seeing now. Like you know what this is all about, but you're actually seeing it, like you're getting it. It's like you're putting like pieces of a puzzle together, and it's all starting to finally add up. You're starting to see the picture. And it has to do with your mission. And you're like, oh, all I have to do is go out there and be a way shower and just show people how to love themselves. That's all I got to do. And all I do, and how I do that is just by leading by example, by me loving myself. Because when I heal me, I heal you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and all of you. All the stars. You're about to receive a wish fulfillment. You know why, my loves? Because you finally learned. Look, you learned self. It's all about me. 8 of Pentacles. I've been working on me, doing me. I've been very focused. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm working. I'm working. I'm manifesting. I'm planting seeds. I'm healing my heart. I'm rising up. I'm working now. I'm meeting good. I cut out toxic people. I ended friendships. A lot of people talk shit about me. I don't care. Some of you guys are clairaudient, okay? Some of you guys have that gift where you can hear the convos. It's like you get dialed into a radio station frequency and all of a sudden you're picking up on convos. You know how sometimes on cell phones, the wires get crossed or whatever? Like your neighbors, you'll all of a sudden you'll be like on the phone, like talking to your mom, and all of a sudden you start hearing a whole conversation and you're like, what the fuck? I'm hearing the neighbor's whole conversation. I want to listen, but I also feel like that's really bad juju. But I also really want to listen, but right? Oh, man. Yeah. You guys have been focusing on you, and look you guys are receiving this deep, deep love. You know what I mean? This person has been stewing, stirring, whatever, right? Anyways, but you guys are, part of your gifts here, you guys, sorry, is you guys are meant to show, like you show people how to love themselves. I don't know, whatever your gifts are, you know, doesn't matter. It's just like who you are. It's your energy. It is your frequency. You could just post things like on, you know, social media, like really positive, like memes and like, you know, inspirational quotes, or, you know, things about like the moon cycles. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, it's very similar to what I post. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Just things that are like, you know. I didn't pull the 8 of Pentacles out, you guys. All right, so we have the runner showing up here with the 2 of Swords. It's just like, look at this. This is hilarious. Okay, here's your connection in a box at the moment. There it is. You see you have the runner. Someone's getting the hell out of Dodge. The runner returns. That's what I hear. The runner returns. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So we do have this crossroad, this indecision. And then you have the offer, the Ace of Pentacles, like halfway showing. So it's like, right? Been like halfway there. And then you have the moon sticking out all crazy. Oh. And as I'm talking about walking away, look who's behind the Ace of Pentacles. Is it just those two? Yeah, it is. Eight of Cups. I love how spirit works. All right. You guys have reached a level of completion. That's what I'm hearing. This is a level of completion. I know we don't have like the world card out, or like we don't really have like any tens, but someone here is, they've taken, like the blindfold has been removed. Someone who's been at a crossroads for some time, they're taking a pentacle and walking away from something and walking towards their sunlight. You know what I mean? That's their happiness. Your person's been living in the dark. Headed to the light, headed to the light. He's headed to the light and she's headed to the light. Your person wants you to know that they've been on their way to you this whole time. You thought they forgot about you. They've never forgotten about you. Are you crazy? Look at that. They're running right to you. All right, I'm going to switch decks right now. Where are we at? 27 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to switch decks, you guys. This isn't going to be like a super long life. I have readings I got to do. Three of Cups, reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, so you have the 3 and 4 of Cups, which is a 7 of Cups. Emperor, right after. 6 of Cups, the Sun. Here comes the Sun. That keeps coming up, you guys. Song by the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun. It's the happiest days of your entire life. Wrapping back around to what I said about the trials and tribulations and the terrible, you know, you guys have just been through so much, right? But it was all lessons you were meant to endure. You chose them for yourself, actually. All right? This is we're honest here. I'm not here to blow smoke. We have to be accountable, right? And that's not even anything bad. Who cares? It was a part of our journey, everything we've done, right? No shame in my game. That's what I used to have, was shame. But then I had this beautiful awakening and I came into more of a resonance, right? With my true self and my divinity. And I learned that that is false programming, and that, right? I turn my pain into my power. That's what you guys have done. And that's why you guys are being rewarded the way that you are. Ooh wee. Get ready. Happily ever after is coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. You know how I just said, like a few minutes ago, I was talking about like something about like we don't have like the 10s or whatever. I don't know. There's 10 showing up. And the 3 of Wands. And the Page of Wands. You know what I just heard? Fuck it, I'm going to do it. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. That's literally what I'm hearing, you guys. I need to watch my mouth. Because someone told me that, like, Your channel grows faster if you don't cuss. I don't know. I call bullshit, but I think it might be true. I have to channel how I channel. Oh, that reminds me. No wonder I feel weird. Susa's Light 113 is laughing. Divine Wellness Therapist, thank you, my love. You bless me. And perfect. She came through right now, you guys. That's a sync. 999. Okay, 999 as I'm holding up 1010. That's a sync. You know, oh, that's what I said. That's what I said a few minutes ago. I said, oh, there's no like world card or tens or whatever like showing completion, but this is completion. I feel it. I felt it. Mind, body, soul, I felt it. And when all three are aligned, that is a heavy download hit. Oh, as I'm holding up a 3. But this is someone going, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. The Page of Wands is adventurous. Yeah, sometimes their energy gets them into trouble. Oh, well. Speaking of learning lessons, that's part of it. But they're adventurous. They're ready to like start something new. This is also good news on the way. Someone is saying, I'm going to do it. They hit send. They hit send. I just heard it. They hit send. It's like they've had this message. You know what I see? Ooh, they copy and paste it. They've been like, oh my, I'm getting all these downloads. So I'm like reacting as it's coming through. So excuse me if I sound crazy. But what I just was shown was they've been writing out like messages to you guys, but then they copy and pasted it because they didn't send it. So they deleted it. And then they kept going back, right? They've gone back and like deleted words, rewritten stuff, reworded the things that they wanted to say, right? So they've been really like stressing off of the everything of what they, you know, and then finally they just go, this is it, and they hit send, you know. So it was funny to me to see all that like playing out. 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, yeah. See, because she's waiting to catch this wave. Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. This is, I'm talking about the 3 of Wands. So for me right now, this is that third party. It's the Queen of Wands. It's that Karmic. The 2 of Wands came back again. Or the 2 of Swords because I didn't take it back or take it out. And look who came back. And they came out together. The 7 and 8 of Pentacles just flipped out together. So, yeah. You, 8 of Pentacles is very strong, obviously. You know, the other day, my reading that I titled 888. If you're new here, welcome, my loves. If you, like, just find this live, like, while I'm live and you're just, like, new to the channel, welcome, my loves. Welcome. Anyways, that I was channeling the 8 of Pentacles really hard because I feel this is resonant for both of you guys. You know, you've been super focused on yourself and like you know, inadvertently, like your person has seen that or felt it, right? They have thought a lot about where they've been investing, you know, their pentacles. It made them focus on themselves, right? So they've been doing a lot of thinking. 8 and 7 is a 15, you guys. For me, Major Arcana, that's the devil. Capricorn energy, that's earth energy. We have pentacles right here, right? Very, you know, it all kind of ties together for me right now. This person has been thinking about that. The Queen of Wands, sorry, I meant to hold it up with the 10 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands just came out with the 10 of Pentacles. For me, this is, you know, whatever, you know, what I'm hearing is playing house. So they feel like they've been playing house with someone. And the reason, you know, why I was feeling, I mean, I felt it, and obviously it comes through quite a bit, you know, because so many of you guys, you know, this is your your counterpart, and you guys are quite literally like living your best lives. And you know, you're ascending beyond. You're not like, you're connected to this person and all the things, but like you're not like just sitting around like waiting for them to come back or hoping that they come back. You know what I mean? And they feel that. They feel that more than ever. The 10-10, the 10 of Swords earlier. I'm hearing Jason Aldean burning it down. Burning it down. Burning it down. Something is being burnt to the ground. Meaning a huge purification process. Fire. She's holding fire. This Queen of Wands, something is, yeah, for some of you guys, right? These readings are going to change day to day. Sometimes it might be like this. Sometimes it might be like yesterday where I got that really heavy download about like the whole pregnancy and, you know, like these karmics who are thinking up ways to hold on, right? It's right, like, you know, I what I'm hearing, it's the oldest trick in the book, you know, but so many masculines fall for it. Oh yeah, Jason Aldean, burning it down, burning it down. Yeah, someone wants to burn it down with you, okay? They want to burn it down, honey. Whoo! Okay, speaking of which, let's switch decks. All right. So anyways, going back, you guys, to all of this, I'm going to keep the Lovers out. Actually, no, we're just going to start fresh, do something new. You guys have been through the hellfire, you know what I mean? You guys have been through this purge, right? And we're always like healing, and we're always learning lessons, and we're always rising up. But you guys specifically have been through a lot. You've been betrayed by a lot of people you have called your friends. Let me just tell you, me personally, I've had a lot of people in my lifetime, right? Even since like a younger age, that were like friends, and like they just like betrayed me. Like, and probably a lot of you guys felt like that too. Like, what? They were a test. Tell me about the tests. Heartstrings and a call. Heartstrings, stringing along, get pregnant. Ooh, excuse my tummy, guys. Heartstrings, string along, get pregnant, entrapment, and playing with feelings. Holy shit, that's literally what I was just talking about. People being betrayed. Betrayal. Anyways, you've had a lot of heartstrings attached to toxic energies throughout your life, okay? The phone call also, yeah, see, gossip. See, you've had a lot of straight up, like, shady people. Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image. It's like a smear campaign. Smearing your image and making you the fool. You've had a lot of people do that. Even right now, in this moment, today, you have people around you in your circles who are doing this. A lot of you guys are making the call, right? You've made the call. But also, well, but also, heartstrings. You know how I was talking about the masculines, though? And like all that like stuff, my reading yesterday, the pregnancy stuff. Look. There's been something going on, because this literally says string along, get pregnant, entrapment. The masculines are no longer entrapped. So today the energy is, look, your person, things are coming full circle. That's what it is. Things are coming full circle with your true love and soulmate. The sexual energy between you guys at this time is insane. You guys maybe haven't talked for months or a year or years even, right? But the energy has shifted. There's been so much like healing and peeling and da, right? Spiritual ascension, right? That it's like this like beautiful, like true energy between you guys that you're feeling, and it's really activated and it's really hot and it's beautiful and heavy and all the things. Your person is feeling this like crazy. So are you. I want to make a baby. You know what this is though? This is like your spirit babies. This is what I'm getting. Spirit babies. Innocence, immaturity, childhood. It's like your person is wanting to talk to you about some very immature people that they've been around. I feel like your person wants to open up and talk to you about some things on top of other things, right? About you guys. Your person is in pursuit. They made some type of call. They're going to call. They're going to call. Expect a phone call. Expect a phone call. It literally just says hearing from this person, conversation, talking, unblocking. Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell and negativity. Right after I say unblocking, we get witchcraft. The witchcraft has been unblocked. See, again, going back to my channelings like a few readings ago or whatever, I was saying about the people trying to block these unions, wearing masks, pretending, putting up fronts, two-faced friends, two-faced people, karmics that are two-faced, just not genuine energies. Your person wants to tell you, I cut all this out. I've changed. I see it now. Look, see, yeah, I see it now. Right after the mask, I've changed, ascending. Okay, so they're ready to come in, and they want to talk to you about this third party, this manipulation here. The third party, just your guys's. Oh, okay. So I feel like for some of you guys, they want to come in because it's a form of protection as well. They're just like, you know, like, this is my person. I'm going to get back to my person. I want to tell them anyways how I feel. I love them. I know this is it, you know. Plus, you know, I need to like just kind of get in there and be this guide, this protector energy, right? Or whatever, you know, how it is for you to my person. They want to show you some kind of truth and bring forth this confirmation and validation. It says, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's time. You give me butterflies, right? This is completion. Look, feeling complete. Ooh, the butterflies just fell. Devotion. Sneaky, behind the scenes, you know, they just want you to know, like, no matter what, they're devoted to you, this whole thing. But anyways, look at all this toxic energy that's been going on behind the scenes. Spirit team has been working overtime on this. That's why Spirit was showing up the way that it just did. They've been working overtime on this for you guys. Why? Because you guys are, you know, you guys are meant to come into union. You guys, so many of you guys, right? And you guys have been doing the work, right? Or this could be someone new coming in, right? Maybe you haven't even met this person. Or maybe you have. Maybe your person is choosing free will and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, I'm ready. And maybe the universe is bringing someone in. But this is definitely someone from the past, right? We know this. I feel you guys, like, right, and I've said this, you guys are powerfully manifesting so hard that, like, you know, you're just so open that, you know, you're getting so many people coming to you. You're a magnet. You're the Empress. It's magnetic. It's your vibe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You're starting to attract high quality people who attract, you know, they match you at frequency. Before, when you were low vibe, you were attracting shitheads because they were low vibe. We've all been there. Oh, and just to confirm my message and my channeling for today of, You guys are, you know, you're the chosen ones. You guys are warriors of the light. You guys are all the things, right? That's why you guys have been tested so heavily. And now your blessings are being bestowed upon you. Look at, and then this is the card that flies out of, this is Maji, the High Priestess, you guys. She's here on YouTube. You can go follow her. This is her. It's called the Chosen Ones Oracle deck. Chosen Ones 4144. It's a beautiful deck for light workers, starseeds, if you resonate, which you guys do. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. See? You had to, God had to see that, and the angels, right? Everyone, the divine had to see that you would learn that you can be trusted. And don't worry, you guys, if I keep channeling and I forget like to write something down. I love Maji. Yeah, see? She's beautiful, you guys. If I forget to write it down, I have it. Don't worry. And your name holds power, see? You know, it's like you look at some of like the people, right? Like the most like powerful people, or like, you know what I mean? Like the most like loving leaders or spiritual leaders, you know what I mean? You hear their testimony, like their story or whatever, like what they've been through. Crazy, right? You don't really hear of gurus that go, oh yeah, you know, I was just like, you know, I was born into a very, wealthy family, and everything just went very peaches and cream, and I ba 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 ba, and yeah. Oh, and then I just very easily, beautifully awoken. Just everything just came through. Yeah. You're not gonna hear that. They call it the dark night for a reason. Spirit is saying that you guys are descendants of Jesus. For me, this is like you guys, like I'm hearing Babylonian too. Babylonian. You guys can connect with that. Okay, but this is like you guys are descendants of him. Your galactic hearts, your hearts have been activated very heavily. Okay, you're very tuned in, very turned on. Okay, very tapped in. You're connecting through the true source, which is love, the heart. Okay, so you're able to receive now like downloads of like your lineages, different things like Akashic stuff, ancestry, right? So Spirit's letting you know, like some of you guys are getting these like hits and you're just like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Why is it crazy? You're Jesus descendants. See, you're guaranteed success here. Also, this for me is confirmation as we're wrapping up. I said this message was for everything I said. I got it very heavily. Spirit wanted you guys to know, those of you who have been through hell and back, like it has not been just for fun. You're not cursed. You're not, right? You guys have broken all that shit. You've broken it. It was a test of your faith, of your light. Were you going to choose free will and become like everyone else and become mean and aggressive and vengeful and hurt people, become one of those that just wants to hurt people because you're hurt? No, not you guys. You chose to stay in the light. You guys said, keep punching me, keep punching me. Keep at it, keep at it. Come on, give me all you got. I know my story will be a success. I know what I'm meant to have. And you guys will have it. Look, see, divine protection and intervention. Divine protection and intervention. You guys cannot be messed with. You guys have passed these tests and now, oh man. Oh man. You know what I mean? You guys have like these like angelic, like, you know, for me, it's like kind of like what I see is like, you know, if you could imagine like a huge like cloud, like first of all, you have your army of like spirit warriors, ascended ones, ancestors, loved ones on the other side, you know, your family from different lifetimes, like your friends, like you have this like huge, like, and plus like then your galactic, thank you. They're all, and the galactic ones, your galactic family, the star family, right? You guys like, oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another, so Maji's deck, she says, is activating, which you guys, I truly believe in that. You know what I mean? That is the intention and what she was shown when she created this. Abso-fucking-lutely, when you touch upon it or use it, it's going to do that for sure. High vibe tribe. Yeah, I can't wait to, you know, all in divine timing though. All in divine timing, you know. Can't be rushed. Can't be rushed. It's all in divine timing. But anyways, you guys, work with crystals, okay? You know, some of you guys are actually, you know, your gifts are actually, you're a natural programmer of crystals. Like you naturally just know how to program crystals, or you just like do it intuitively, like you just know. You're also really powerful with crystal healing. Okay, so listen to your intuition. And powerful, I said powerful, like empathic and powerful at the same time. Empowerful. Okay, we're making up new words here. Okay, the empowerful high vibe tribe. Some of you guys are being called to possibly start, you know, selling crystals. Maybe you want to start like an online crystal business. Whatever it is you guys touch at this time though, and you think about your, first of all, you are protected. Again, let me just say that. And then, oh my God. Right after I say that, angels are protecting you. You guys are heavily protected because my loves, can't nothing hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. It's your time to shine. Guaranteed success. I am, yeah. Sage your space. You know, like I've kind of been talking about this, like the stuffy energy. Maybe I said this on my Instagram. I don't know if you follow me on there, but I did say something about like heaviness in the heart and things too. So I was picking up on that, you know, which for me kind of feels more like, it's like some residue of like some past stuff, because, you know, Chiron is now in retrograde until December 23rd, I believe. And yeah, I think so. And it's, you know, the planet of unhealed wounds, the planet of healing. So just keep, as you're purging and, you know, just cleanse and sage and open windows and let stuff air out and dust. And do you know what I mean? Like keep getting this circulation of energy through your living space and your own self, right? Also cleansing yourself, your body, your vessel. Think of your vessel as a big crystal. Hi, Akasha. Think of your body as a big crystal. Literally. You're just walking around absorbing all kinds of energy and frequencies and all this stuff, and you get all charged up with energy. Right? You get all charged. Did you guys know when crystals like do their job or like hold so much energy, they typically say like a rose quartz, or right, like crystals that are like very common for like these healing, like love, or, you know, self-love, or you know, grief, or, you know, PTSD, stuff like that, right? Like those that you like wear or hold around you, like they crack like when they're done because of the energy. It's like boom. So, you know, I'm using that analogy because that's like us. That's like us. We will like just crack if we don't like cleanse ourselves. And I'm like, seriously, like I was getting pretty bad at doing that, you guys. And I've been attacked. I've been attacked. And it's not fun. and you can feel it, you know. So it's just, you know, it's like, why like even mess around with it when you can just so easily like protect your energy, you know what I mean? Deja vu. Lot of that, you guys. You know why? Because your higher self, like, you guys have all, okay, so you know what deja vu is like when you have a moment where you're like, this has already happened, right? It literally has. You just caught up to another, to that timeline. So you're going, ooh, this feels like this happened before, this feels like this happened before, this feels like this happened before, this is so weird. I just had deja vu. That's because it is, right? So you're going to be getting a lot of that. Why? Because of the timeline shifts, because things that are just, it's fucking crazy. But you guys are getting that, right? But anyway, so your person is too. So a lot of this deja vu. Now also deja vu, it's like kind of like in a way like, oh, I'm thinking of the past. It's the past. Deja vu. But anyway, Spirit wants you to to know that not only are you a miracle, but one is on its way to you. And with all these eights, 888, all of the abundance, right? All of the synchronicities and all of this, right? Because you are the miracle. You are the one who had to go through all of this to show other people how to go through all of this. You're the generational curse breaker. How can curses be on you if you are the curse breaker? That's why you guys are being so blessed. Because you have the gift of courage. You see, not anyone could have done this. That's why. If anyone could do this, everyone would do it. You see, people are more and 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 more. We have 221 people in the house. Now 22. 221 again. See, my loves, you have a big mission here on earth. Big mission. You guys know what's happening right now. We're being prepped. That's what's all this stuff. We're preparing. We've been preparing for this moment that we're in now. And so many of us, right? Come on. You thought the universe was going to make you go through all this shit and not deliver a super hot ass counterpart who knocks your socks off that you can do this work with through the rest of this earthly life until you ascend, transcend? You guys crazy. You're about to have a massive rebirth with a divine counterpart. Dark night of the soul has been the vibe amongst the tribe for some time. No longer. No longer. There's this great purge happening. It has been happening. Some people are getting it very heavy right now. Very heavy, right? With Chiron, especially. And some are like getting it, right? Like many of you. And it's like, okay. But you guys are like in a place now where you know how to like kind of navigate and shift and all the things, right? Okay. All right. So let me get what I want to get. Okay. So let me grab really fast. So I had to obviously jump in to some of this, you know, energy for the star seeds, for the light warriors, right? And for that first part of this message, because, oh, what was that? I just tried to clean this up and something just fell. Because this is where many of you guys have been. Spirit is saying disassociate yourself from all of this energy, you see. Anything that makes you feel like this, people that make you feel like this, it's literally, see her energy being sucked out of her? It's like her soul's being removed. But that's her essence. It's her spirit, right? It's her joy. 5 of Cups is sad. That's regret. Thinking probably too much of the past, but she's also releasing. guess it's perspective, right? How you look at it. She's releasing the emotional things attached to her that are draining her essence. And that has been a huge lesson for you guys. For some of you guys, you're going through it right this second. This lesson of detachment, disassociation of any lower frequencies that are gonna, you know, and you guys can protect and shield, and you guys can, you know, sage, and you guys can do all the things, you know what I mean? But we're leveled up enough to know that when those kinds of things do that to us, we don't keep volunteering to go throw ourselves into it. We just don't. No. So that's that. So huge purge. This big dark night, this big dark cloud, this big 5 of Cups. Okay, like I said, this has been a vibe. This is what is, boom, automatically we've seen it shift. Okay, and again, the lesson has been learned. These chosen ones are now being gifted their divine rewards and inheritance, because the universe is going, good job, you did it. We can trust you with more. And there's not a lot of energy here that we can trust with this kind of stuff, you know. We're getting more of it. So much more. But you guys, what I mean is, you guys are special. And these things have happened to you, especially for you. Not to you, ever. For you. You guys know. All right. Show me love. Show me this person. This lover who's lingering around. Control. On the back. Open relationship. Releasing and taking back your power. You know what holds on to you the most? Fear. Change. The fear of change. The fear of success. The fear of vulnerability, of love, of, you know. It's control. So your person, this person has released this control. They're no longer letting fear control them. I feel like the biggest thing is like about what people are going to say. I feel like maybe you guys are, right, like kind of, you know, it's like that one card in the Romance Angels deck. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Exactly. Exactly. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And I feel part of that, this person regrets the fact, right, that they called judgment on you or this connection prematurely. And they go, holy shit, I was judging based on that 3D. I was judging based on my own, you know, karmic stuff. Because you were different. You were the mature person, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You're showing up here as this mature, more crone-like energy. Doesn't matter your age. You hold a lot of divine wisdom. You're mature. Socialite, connector, high society. You're high vibrational. You're high vibed. Get all the wealth coming into you. Wealth, luck, finances. It's like what I'm seeing is like something got unplugged. It's like a quarter machine or a coin machine or you know what I mean? But it's like filled with like divine golden coins, you know what I mean, from, right? And it's like it got unplugged and it's just like just, that's what I see. Took you a lot of work to get to this point. Shit just wasn't handed to you, you see. That's what I said earlier about, like, people see this, but they don't see everything that you went through to get to where you are. That's why I always say, don't judge your beginning to someone else's middle, and don't judge your middle to someone else's end. We're all in different stages, you know, apples to oranges. Look, you are so freaking gifted. You are about to be beyond blessed. You are receiving these divine gifts, these divine, you know, this divine abundance, this divine inheritance, surprises, presents, and openings. They've created openings here by cutting away the things that have been controlling them. It's that energy flow. You guys have been doing the same. You guys have been cutting cords. As you each layer, boom, you pull back a layer, boom, here's more abundance. You pull back another layer, boom, here's more abundance. It just keeps coming. It just keeps flowing. These surprises, get used to it. They're coming. They're flowing. They're here. Some of you guys are seeing, you may not be able to speak light language, but you're seeing light language. You're seeing these, look, like squiggly, different kinds of designs, or it almost can be like hieroglyph type, you know, but, you know, if you've seen it, look, you're seeing it like in your mind's eye. If you guys can auto write, I would suggest that. Okay, this is about connecting. So you guys are connecting, you guys being shown. This is about your gifts, something about your divine gifts. Yeah, see, it's your soul, it's your soul family. It's your soul family. They're coming through very heavily. Just ask them, you know, just ask them, like, if I'm not seeing, if I'm not, you know, help me, show me, help show me, you know, but you guys are seeing it. This is also about your soul tribe, your soul family, unity, oneness, everybody coming together. You guys are not going to be having a whole lot of separation in your lives anymore. Nope. We're not in the 3D earth anymore. We're in the 4D, rising up into the 5D. That's why so much shit is just falling away like fast. Did I not just say unity? I said unity. Look, next card out is union. This is all soul unions. Calling all soul unions. Calling all soul unions. Calling all soul tribe. That's what's happening here. We're all coming together. We're lighting this motherfucker up. But also, this is you coming together with your person. You're about to receive a gift that's about to make you very happy. Like I said, you think the universe would, like, leave you hanging? You think they would leave you hanging? You think they would right? You think they'd leave you hanging? No. They're sending you someone that matches your frequency. That's all this is. You know, you had to, okay? Your divine counterpart, they had to rise in frequency. They had to go through all their stuff too. Vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. Some of you guys need a vacation. Desperately. Thank you, Brandy, my love. 777, y'all. Yay. You guys need a vacation. It's time to travel. It's time to splurge. It's time to take yourself out. It's time to do something nice. It's time to align with what you're trying to manifest, right? Even more. I want all this. I want to see the world, but I'm afraid to spend the dime on a little, you know, getaway or a destination, you know, to put myself more in that frequency. Now, you guys don't have to go somewhere to be in that, but you live as if, right? You know, like I said, I just going away to the hotel for like a weekend or whatever, you know, that's self-love. That's self-love. And that puts you, you know, you feel good. You're disassociating from all of the other frequencies, right? It's just you loving on yourself, and you're able to really be in this place of like good feeling. But you guys, a lot of you guys need a vacay, even if it's a staycay. Look, can't make it up. You work too damn hard. You guys are working to the bone. Now, here's another thing. Okay, this person coming in, they're a really hard worker. You got yourself a good person. I mean, like, not that hard worker means you're a good person, because there's lots of hardworking people that, you know, aren't good people. But you guys know what I mean. This is someone who is, it's right, their whole package. So your person is like, holy shit, I've met my match. I feel like your person is actually manifesting this. I said this the other day too about the vacations and travel and stuff. They want to get away with you. Here's the thing. You guys have been through a lot, energetically speaking too, right? Like not just like in your 3D reality, but mentally, emotionally, you know, just everything. You've been working your fingers to the bone, mind, body, soul. And you guys deserve it, okay? So your person is going to come in with this different frequency, on this different wave, if you will. They're ready to catch this wave. That's why I said earlier with the Three of Wands, she was catching the wave. I said that she can catch this wave. It's time. You know, they hit send. They said, I'm just going to do it. It's that. They've been waiting for the perfect moment, and it's time. It's a frequency that they feel the frequency has shifted. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the frequency. They're like, yeah, this is it. This is it. But they want to get away. They want to get away. They want to disassociate from everything and everyone with you in nature. Okay, communication is just going to keep coming through, you guys. It's just going to keep coming through because it's big. So many people communicating, opening up, opening up. You have to use your discernment. Use your spidey senses. Is this person coming to you with the same bullshit as before? Is this another false start? Is this another waste of your energy? Is this someone else just coming in with their ego, trying to control and manipulate, gaslight, and then drain you? Or is this someone who's really put in the work? Is this really someone who's come into inner union within their own self? Hyros, Gamos, within their own twin flame, right? They get it. They see it. They may not say twin flame or soulmate or whatever, right? But they understand, you know what? This is something different. I had to really go through some work, and I changed all after I met this person. So weird. This person is also tripping out because their gifts are enhancing. So are yours. Your spiritual gifts are really growing. Spirit is really asking for you guys to really exercise your spiritual gifts. It keeps coming through. We can't rely on the 5G network. We can't rely on cell phones and devices, right? We got to be able to come back online as unity, as one, to where we can all connect. You guys, how do you think our star family does it? They communicate telepathically. They have language and all that, but they can communicate telepathically, psychically with any one of themselves, like anytime, anywhere. I mean, I don't know like the logistics of it, you know, but I do know that much. That's what we're meant to do. Do you guys have friends who are psychic? Do you guys have friends who are telepathic? Do you guys have soul tribe members, right, who you can like work with your gifts? I'm telling you guys, this stuff is important to know and learn. And you guys are already in resonance with it. I can feel it. But your soul family is communicating with you big time. Again, confirming that communication. Also, this is love. Someone is all like, I love you. You love me. I love you. You love me. This is what's coming in. You're about to be gifted with a really beautiful surprise that brings you into full union with your person. They view you as the crone. They view you as the mature one. They view you as home. You are home. I've never felt so safe. I've never felt so good. True love. You actually made this person go within. You actually made this person go back within to find themselves again, to realize that they're their own home, but you're also their home. This is true love. Pure love and honest connection. Pure love, true love. You're your true love. You had to fall back in love with you before the universe would bless you with this gift. That's what all this is about, right? All roads lead to you. All roads have led back to you. Every time you guys have gone through a breakup, a painful ending, an addiction, a withdrawal, a betrayal, someone stabs you in the back again, right? All of that. In those darkest moments, who is there with you? Who had to pull you up? You did. Sure, you probably had some friends or, loved ones who were like, supportive or trying to console or, assist in your, hurt. But it had to be you. Every time it had to be you. You. See, it's all you. It's all you have is you. You. I'm getting emotional. It's all you have. Don't you guys forget it. You see, you had to realize this. It's just me. True love. Pure love. See, now you guys can outwardly help that and extend that to the world. Told you. Fun times. Good times. Parties, events, having fun. See, this is living your best life. I'm gonna go away, tears. They're just sitting there. It's like not enough to fall, but it's like not, it's like just sitting there. So true, just booked a vacay for Christmas and beyond excited. Yeah. Girl, and I'm dead set. I'm going to Mexico. September, I'm going. I'm ready to have fun. Life is for living. If you're not growing, you're dead. Brunette female. Okay, dating queen. This just for me is kind of confirmation of what's coming in, all right? Okay. So let's tie this up, you guys. Let's wrap this up because I do have to get going. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to keep this very long. And then I just like kept channeling. And of course I always channel until I feel guided not to. But this person sees your worth. This person sees your value. This person will never, ever take away from that. They will only add to it. If that's even possible. But they are adding to you now when they come in. And you add to them. If you guys had come into union before, you guys just would have been taken from each other. Like every other relationship you guys have both been in or known. You had to heal those parts of you that were connected to fear, abandonment, the mother wounds, the father wounds, the child wounds. See, we had to heal shadow, we always need light and dark, there always has to be this balance, right? But there was a lot of dark. Okay, so we've got the shadow, we have the father, as I say, the father wounds and mother wounds. So we have the father here. This is the father energy, the emperor energy for me. It's also Hierophant. Okay, so this is your person. It's their higher self. It's them showing up as their, it's like for me, like their 3D self and their higher self. Okay, it's like their light and their dark, their 3D and their spiritual. They're right. The father. They are the father energy. This person. I feel like, they do have this like beautiful like energy about them that is like, you've made me feel safe and I want to return the favor. I love you and I want to return the favor. I want to extend this olive branch. I want to bridge this union. I want to bridge the gap between us. I'm hearing liberation. This person has truly gone through like some serious moments of liberation. I feel like you guys have too, but like this is it's just different. It's new for them. It's new. And, you know, that's actually something that they're experiencing at this time, is because, you know, this kind of stuff is uncomfortable. It could be uncomfortable in the way that, you know, as we awaken or we ascend, you know, that, you know, it's, they say like your old life will cost you, your new life is going to cost you your old. And it's because things just naturally fall away. They, you know, relationships, you know, jobs, ways of thinking, habits, you know, you could be a very, you know, let's just say like your whole life you've been very messy. You have it, right? You're just a messy, messy, messy. And, you know, you start awakening and all of a sudden you're just like cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. You know what I mean? Or you've always, you know, I don't know, you've always eaten meat, right? And then you start, your frequency's changing and all of a sudden just things start shifting. It could be anything. This is your person. So they're shifting so much, like, right? Like we are too. Everyone is. But it just, it's a transitional phase where it's awkward for them because they're seeing so many things different in a way that they never have before, where, you know, we've kind of been seeing it for a while, basically. The castle. See, I'm king of my castle. I've created a huge moat around my castle. Deep, deep, deep moat. Nobody can, you know, like no one can climb the castle walls. You know, I'm holed up in my castle. You know, think of Beauty and the Beast. The Beast. King of the castle, right? But he's been hiding within his pearl box. You know. The castle is like a trapped feeling in some ways. And it's about them no longer feeling that. You see, they've broken out of the box. This divine seed that was meant to hatch, grow, okay? It was always meant to happen. Circle, 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 circle. It was always meant to happen. And it finally has for who I'm channeling for today. It's just like your seeds have sprouted, right? It's like those seeds, like the wake up, right? That's how it works. The downloads, the seeds that were planted a long, long time ago when you said, I'm going to incarnate. These are my lessons, blah, 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 blah. One day it comes through as I need to pick up the tarot and start teaching myself how to read. Had no, right? No intention of starting a channel. I mean, yeah, I shortly did after, but yeah, I was like, I'm going to do this. But you guys know what I mean? That was a seed that was meant to come to fruition, right? So this is that. Look at all the seeds, the pearls. That's like each seed. All these seeds that are just pop, 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 pop. Popping like popcorn, you guys know. I've been channeling that, popping like popcorn. It's been slowly pop, 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 right? And then all of a sudden, it's like pop, 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 right? All right. The forest. I am hearing like the name Forrest. So if that resonates with you guys, I don't know. But I am hearing the name Forrest, like Forrest Gump. Okay, maybe that movie resonates with you guys. You know what I just got? I was running. Forrest Gump ran. Okay, and quite literally, this is a runner. This is a runner. Forrest, he ran like Forrest Gump. Ran right away from this love. Okay? Okay, felt like it was venom. It's poison. I'm gonna die. I know it. I know it. If I don't run, I'm gonna die. Oh, the offering. I'm gonna run. I ain't gonna offer my hand. No, no, no. No, but you guys, this is, like I said, it's come full circle. The forest. They've been in the thick of it. And now they are no more. They've spent a lot of time reflecting and thinking too, you know, about all of this. This is full on activations here. They could have actually been called like to the forest. This could actually be where they want to go with you. For some of you guys, it's special. Like you guys are called somewhere together when you come into union, and it's somewhere like this, like beautiful. And it's like highly activating for both of you guys. You have the offering though. This is seriously like a hand coming out of the dark. Very symbolic. They're coming out of the womb, out of the dark, out of the shadow, out of the ground. Seed planted in the ground. We're going to get a unicorn in the forest. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. This person is reaching. Okay? So this is the offer. This is the offer. Did I get all of them? Yeah. The offer from the father. Could be the father of your children. Just a father. Could be a father, you know, a father figure. For me, this is the mature energy though, you know. It's like you're matching your energy. The father energy matching the mother. You're the mother energy. Right as I say you're the mother energy, look at self. Everyone choosing self. Everyone recognizing that we are all a piece of this huge pie. The queen. You're the queen bee. Queen bee. The lotus here too. Look at this. Massive rebirth. The moon shows the divine feminine as the queen. You know, she's you guys are walking around. Okay, this is for this is for everyone, okay? But especially specifically what I'm seeing is for my divine feminine women. Here, really in your feminine flow and energy, you are attracting very heavy like energy towards you as far as the love department. Okay, people are really like feeling your radiance, your sexual, sensual energy. But that's also for everyone. Okay. All right. The mother of pearl. This is such a beautiful gift you guys are about to receive. Okay, I'm hearing October 3rd, September 19th, September 9th. Some of you guys need to go get some red crystals. You need to get red crystals, red stones. I'm hearing bloodstone, specifically bloodstone. Garnet, ruby, or whatever you can get that's red, or carnelian, or, you know, just things that are like red. So you guys, if you're feeling called like to like be creative, but maybe you're just like, I don't know what to do that's creative, right? Like maybe just go buy yourself like a box of crayons or like colored pencils and a coloring book. Legit, you guys, this is about channeling out your creative sacral energy that is being pent up because you're being celibate. You haven't been, you know, you haven't been none of that. So, you know, this is that. You guys are like on freaking flaming freaking fire. My fire queens and goddesses. That's why you're attracting all this energy, because you're like walking around just like a heat lamp. Like a heat lamp of sexual energy. Ooh. Total empresses. So anyways, but what I'm getting here is this is like the best time to create, yeah? Obviously. Why am I doing that? Yeah. So do that. Get your creative forces flowing, your juices flowing, okay? Whatever that means for you. Could be anything, you guys. Literally. Could be anything. But, I don't know. I just feel like some of you guys have this pent-up energy. I know I do. That's for sure. All right, so let's get, before I go, what do I want to use? I'm going to get, where's my romance angels? You know, I want to get romance angels and perfect. They're actually down here together. I wanted to get the Sexual Magic Tarot and Romance Angels. All right. So tell me about this love, this this soulmate who is quite literally pulling on my divine femmes so hard that they can't take it anymore. Some of you guys are literally feeling drained though, okay? So you might have to pull your energy back, right? Like just put up your walls, put up your shields, pull your energy away from your person if you know this is a twin, if you're connected, right? Like energetically, spiritually, whatever you want to say. You know how earlier I was specifically seeing a romance angel card? Remember guys, earlier? I'm seeing romance angels, keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectation. Tell me why the very first card out is that card. It's been crazy, right, you guys? Look, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. This is it. This is the card I saw in my mind's eye a little while ago. With it is attraction. Yes, Jalen. Yeah, pull your energy back. If you're thinking that, love, that's your higher self. That's your higher self. You ain't kidding. No, I was not kidding, love. I was not kidding. Yeah. So that's what I meant. Like your person was like, whoa, like, right? You're different. We know this, that you're so different, but it's what made them turn into Forrest Gump and run, right? You triggered that healing. You triggered that part of them that went, oh, I was not having an open mind in my life. I was so close-minded, darling. And you came along and just knocked that right out of the water. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The now moment. Your I am moment. Just right now, I am just all I have right now in this moment. I have to learn to enjoy each moment, you see, because when I start placing my joy and my happiness in future moments or even past moments, when the fuck am I going to be happy? Does that make sense, you guys? All you have is now. Of course, you can manifest and feel happy about the things that you're thinking about in the future and what you're in, right? That's actually perfect. That's what you're supposed to do when you manifest. You feel it. So you guys, your person, bottom of the deck, their heart, like I said earlier, right? Like it's open. Their heart is open. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. See, your person is like, just like you, they've been through hell and back. A lot of your lessons have been very similar, especially if you're twin flames, but different. Like, right? Like your person, very, very closed off from love, from opening up, from talking, right? Look at him. He's like, zoop, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, you're not going to get me here. No. And even the angels were like, is he going to do it? Is he going to budge? Is she going to get him to budge? They were taking bets, you know, behind the scenes, these two. Taking bets. You owe me five. You owe me five fairy fluffs after this. I don't know what a fairy fluff is, but that's what I would imagine they would barter with or whatever, or bet with, because there's no money, right? Anyways, you guys, they're ready to open up. Look at this. Worth the wait. Healing family issues, past life. All of these were in reversed. I mean, this deck is probably like all like funky-fied anyways, but it's all this stuff, the past life energy that they felt, the healing, the wounds. Look at the father wounds, child wounds, past life wounds, right? Like all the stuff. It was all that. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It was always meant to happen. It was always going to happen. You guys both just had to get back to this energy here where you peeled off enough layers and rose up in a frequency where, fairy fluff, yeah, I don't know, where you guys were able to recapture your own playful energy within and just be in a different space. I'm telling you, you guys feel totally different, you know? And, you know, if you are, you know, let's say you're like, well, this is not, you know, maybe you haven't met someone or whatever. Look at, see, right as I'm about to say this, Spirit backs me up. There, I was going to say, like, this was about you coming into union with someone, but like you had to learn first the same lessons. You just had to like free yourself. Realize that you are the unicorn. Unicorn can't be fenced by some little measly wooden fence. That unicorn can easily just stand up and probably walk over the fence. But for sure, unicorn is not going to be trapped by a fence, right? You guys had to learn to take back control of your life. That's what this said, okay? So you've done this. Your person has done this. You've passed these tests. You've been through, you know, all these things. This is a time of joy. This is a time of abundance and blessings. You guys are quite literally just like by being yourselves and like standing in your own power, you guys are showing other people how to open up their own minds. That keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation card. That's also soulmates in your in your everyday life. Everyone that you are connected to or meet or whatever. You know what I mean? Good, you guys, claim it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, claim it. I am receiving. I'm receiving my wildest dreams. I am living my wildest dreams. I am so humbled. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative. The more I receive, the more I can give. The more I can help. See, your person, I feel, is a real beautiful, right? Like you, I feel like you guys, a lot of you share these energies between yourselves. A lot of you guys are going to do things like start nonprofits, or you guys are just going to start like things where you're like, you know, organizations, you're helping people. It's, you know, stuff like that. You're, yeah. I'm receiving my wildest dreams. My counterpart is already on their way. I'm enjoying my life. I'm living my best life. Like, you know, whatever you guys want to say. But I love you guys, and I thank you for hanging out with me for so long. All 226 of you. We have 263 likes, my loves. That is a, oh, holy shit, that's an 11. It's an 11. See, we're ending on an 11. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do the sexual magic. Spirit was like, what? What? Look at this. You guys are literally in the queen, like empress energy, where you're like a queen sex magnet. You're like a queen sexual, like, right? It's your vibe. It's your frequency and your vibe. It's your light. It's your, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all. Spirit, please show me. Give me 3 cards. The Hermit and Death. Look at, sorry guys, I'm getting really itchy because I'm channeling like, wow. You guys, I didn't chew gum the whole time. Holy shit. Queen B, yes, 411 here. Beautiful, 411. You guys are about to receive the 411 information. Someone is coming in with information. It's time for a lot of these unions for you guys to be in union, right? You guys are also going to be receiving a lot of information from your star family, your soul family, your galactic family. Pay attention, close attention to your dreams right now. Hermit, your person has thought a lot, right? Coming out of hermit mode. Death, your person, they went in, they did some deep soul searching. They've ended something. There's been a death. Now, for some, they have been mourning a death, possibly. Could be a family member, a friend. This could be some reason why they want to reach out to you, quite possibly. You know, again, you know, this isn't like, if it's them coming, again, as a codependent energy, you guys, use your discernment, right? But if they're coming to you as, you know, as this, where it's, I realized that I didn't speak when I should have, 4 of Swords, and I've healed and I've spent time alone and right? Death came out again with the Sun. So it was 3 cards that all came out together, and then the Queen of Wands. I told you you guys were fire. You guys were the fire to them. That they're seeing you as this walking fucking like fire enigma. You're sexy. You're Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. You know, she walks through fire and for the first time, and she was like, everyone was like, there you are, babies. There you are. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. You are full of fire. You purged yourself, okay? You walked through your own fire and flame. You brought death upon your own ego and self. Now the divine helped. They helped in a lot of ways where maybe you weren't getting it, so they cracked you a good one and then you got it. But you guys, in so many ways, see that going back to the tests, you're the chosen ones. You had to do this on your own. You always knew something special about you. You were different. That's why, you know, you were different, but you knew something was big, you know, about you. Look at, you are the Queen of Wands. See, that's what I said. That's what I said. The Queen of Red, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of this element, the Phoenix. You guys are the Phoenix. Look at King of Swords right after her, and then the Star. Look at that. Beautiful. So the alignment, that's that chakra alignment. See him, his head, he's received this download look from the stars. You see them look though, they're like on a shoreline, like it looks like they're next to water, like at the beach. You guys are receiving no justice. You guys are receiving your all of your justice. It's peaceful justice. It's quiet justice. Okay, some people want loud justice. They want to relish in it and see everyone get their shit handed to them. That's not the way of a light warrior. We don't need that. You guys have come into this place now. You guys are receiving everything. Look at this. This person is just like, do what you want to me. I don't care. Just do whatever you want to me. You're the love of my life. This is a wish fulfillment. And the happiest days of your life ahead. Yeah. All right. So super enlightenment. Super enlightenment. Someone who's been very quiet. Very quiet. You know. So this is going to be for those of you guys who, you know, you don't talk to your person. You haven't talked to them. You don't keep in like regular communication with them. This is not that. This is someone who every once in a while has resurfaced and circled back into your reality for some time because of the connection that it is. And now it's time for it to officially come through. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, love and light, my loves. Oh, 222 in the house right as I end. I was waiting for the 222. I mean, I wasn't waiting, but I hadn't, you know, earlier I was like, oh, 221 or whatever. So, all right, my loves. Namaste, love and light. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out. Toodles, toodaloo, toodles. Bye, guys. I love you. And for those of you guys who donated, thank you so, so, so much. I will be sending out blessings and some light language and beautiful energy to you right now. So, bye, guys.